guys, what's up Mustangs? Pooh got about to Forza Motorsport 7 with a somber day, because normally I don't record 2 videos. I upload them on the same day. But today is a bit of an exception. It's a very sorrowful, but hopefully happy end. Because on today, April 6th, 2018, is the death date, aka the official end of production for the Ford Focus RS. The greatest hot hatch in the world as of this moment. Outclassing rivals from Mercedes, Hyundai, Honda, Peugeot, Vauxhall, stuff like that. Outclass them all. In terms of handling, except for the Mercedes, straight line speed. And it's been around for 15 years. It's been around since 2003. So instead of just saying, oh, rest in peace, that's really unfortunate, I decided to go racing in each variant of the Focus RS, the 2003, the 2009, and the 2017. And put them head-to-head against each other. In 3 different races, I'll be driving 3 different vehicles. So, yeah, instead of having this one just being sorrowful and, oh no, it's gone, no. Why not have some fantastic racing? Because everybody knows that's what hot hatches were originally meant to do. Now, our first race will be at Lime Rock Park. And we're gonna have no roll-off delay, 8 cars per vehicle. Yeah, we'll see how the Focus is, or the Foci, maybe? Is it the Foci or the Focus is? I don't know. But, anyway, we will see how they do. You can see we have the RS09, we have the RS03, and then we have RS way back there. Now, of course, you will have more straight line speed, but it's a matter of can they overtake us? Because, well, we're going to be fighting amongst ourselves. However, we do still have some very good grip as I proceed to run wide. Now, you see, they don't have anywhere to go. So it's going to be very difficult for them to overtake. So I think a old Focus might actually win this one. I do not know. I'm sorry, fellow Focus. Just gonna go around the outside, not quite. Oh, I lost a lot of momentum there. Come on. Yeah, you see, they're just stuck in traffic. They got nowhere to go. And this racetrack here doesn't have very many straightaways. It has 1 straightaway. And that's cheating. Boot it, floor it. Okay, we're fine. That is one advantage of having a front-wheel drive car. Can give him space on the inside. He is on my inside. And I will hold it around the outside. Yeah, that is the one danger with front-wheel drive cars. They are very difficult, that's the one easy thing about front-wheel drive cars, I should say, not difficulty. The easy thing about them is you can just absolutely floor it if you get sideways and it'll correct itself. Because front-wheel drive will just drag itself forwards, which is great. But yeah, the 09 RSs are not making any progress. That is interesting. Now, I did have to score these driver buckets independently, which is why you will see 7th out of 8th place instead of the 7th out of 24. Because if I did that, this car, or no, the RS, the newer models of this one, would have 200 horsepower. And so the 300 and 350 they would have normally. So, they would be tuned down to make it more competitive with this one, so. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Now, I would like to try and catch my fellow Focus, my Foci ahead. And I am pretty darn good through this sector here. And I have a decent run, but come on. Be brave, don't run in the back of him, don't run in the back. I'm going on your outside, buddy. There's just about a Focus with there. That was extremely close. Holy cow. Come on. Yeah, I don't see any progress from the more modern Foci, whatever it is. Alright, come on. I want to get a podium. Give me a podium. It is a short 5-lap race, just so it's not super long, because we don't want that. But yeah, it's interesting. They just can't get their way through traffic. Ooh, that was a wide run. You don't want that. You can be flat in there, I think. It's just very difficult with these cars, because you do have some understeer. Gonna go for the inside of this guy. Yes, there we go. A little bit of one-tire fire from the front left wheel, but it is fine. Once again, I'm gonna go flat out through here. I'm not gonna go on the outside, I'm gonna go on the inside like a sensible human being, and I'm going to fly past fourth. There we go. We are kind of evening out now. There we go. I'm on my way for a podium. Give me a podium. Ooh, that's not how you get a podium. Yeah, these things are quite understeery. They are quite understeery, this older version. That was a terrible run through there. Absolutely awful. And he will have a better run on me. What question is, who's going to be braver? I'm going to be braver, because I'm just going to tap the brakes a little bit and then floor it out. There we go. I may try to go flat out on the last lap, but as of right now, there's no reason to risk it, so... Not even going to try. Ooh. Gonna go on the outside. Ooh, never mind. That was not good. I tried, and then he shut the door on me. And that's what happens sometimes. That's what happens. Once again, flat out. Get some slipstream, hopefully. Come on. Come on, little Focus. One more lap. One more lap. Have a good run. Getting in that slipstream. Come on. Oh, my momentum's running out. Gonna go for a dive bomb. Can I pull it up? Yes, I can. We're going too wide. Will he hold it around the outside? He's gonna back out of that. Okay. There we go. I'm into the podium positions. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Alright. Can I get a second place? That's my goal. My goal is second. And that's looking possible. That's really close. That's it's not really close, but it feels really close. Because you're never... Because since these vehicles are a bit understeery, as you saw a few times. Gonna go for the inside here. That was a bit of a corner cut. I'm gonna let off for a second. Not getting any advantage from that, because that was all four wheels off the track, and that is definitely cheating. Now, flat out, can I get him on the run to the line? Come on, Focus. Come on. Oh, it's going to be very close. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh, that was very, very close. I want to see those finishing times. But I did nose second place. I did nose it by. Whew. Where is the other Focus? So that was a 6 dead, 5. That was less than 100th of a second between us. That was very, very close. Interestingly, the new Focus set a lap time a second slower than the other Focus. That is very interesting. For our second race, we are in Hockenheim with the national layout, 6 laps, and I picked the national circuit because I didn't want that super long straight, just because these cars aren't the fastest, and I am at a modern day Focus RS, a 2090 fastest of the European only cars. Whoa. They are very early on the brakes, and we're already going too wide. Okay. Come on, Focus. Use all that power. Use all that power. Yes. Breeze past them like they are in neutral. Oh, but they have better brakes than me. That's interesting. And maybe they are going slower, so they might be able to brake later. But yeah, that is interesting. They have almost 100 less horsepower than me. But they can brake later. That is interesting. And we are now seeing overtakes from the fellow Focus 2009s. Ooh, brakes, 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 brakes. I'm not stopping, I'm not stopping, I'm not stopping. No. Sorry. We're 3 wide. Okay. Oh, we have a new focus already in the field. Oh, dear. I am falling through the order. Again, ignore the fact I am in 3rd. It says I'm in 3rd. I'm not. Oh, now stuff's getting jumbled together. Now all the generations are being jumbled together. Come on! I am a little scared of that bright blue car in the back, because that is a modern Focus RS. That's that's a 2017 model. I am a little afraid of that. No, I'm running wide. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nicely done. Oh, but he's doing some rally crossing back there. You're not very good at that. He tried to go, I think he tried to go on the outside on the hairpin. That's never gonna work. Kind of doing a little bit of RG barge. I do apologize. Will he be able to hold it on the outside? He will, but he will run wide. Alright, I gotta get in the slipstream of this guy. Slipstream, slipstream. I'm not gonna try and go for a dive on this corner here. There's no point. That would just screw us both over. So I'm not even gonna bother. I will try over here though, because this is a pretty darn good overtaking spot. So if you will mind, I'm just gonna go make it 3 wide. Thank you, thank you. I do need some space, friend. Okay, I do. And we are once again going 3 wide. Yeah, I mean, that is what you do in hatchbacks, isn't it? Hatchbacks always provide the best racing. It's pretty much a guarantee that the hatchbacks always give the best racing, because they're not very powerful, so they're easy to control. They're nimble, they're lightweight, and they don't have, most of them don't have massive problems in any like handling departments. So you can go 2 wide pretty much anywhere. They're fantastic machines. Oh, that was that was a lovely overtake on the outside, if I do say so myself. And now I need to go chase down these guys, because they are running away with it. Come on. Not gonna try and go for a dive there, there's no point. I am a faster car. It's just a matter of can I overtake. He is defending the inside, but not well enough. Gonna go for a dive. Or 2 wide. He's kept it around the outside. That was a great maneuver, but I will out-accelerate him. Shame, because that was a great defensive driving there. Great defensive driving. But I shall overtake you. Thank you very much. Look at that. Come on. Come on. We got 3 more laps to go. A few more people to overtake. We are running away with this. Ooh, that's a bit of a cute little moment. There we go. We'll probably get this guy down the straightaway. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do any... I'm probably gonna brake a tad bit early just so I don't run into the back of the guy. Now, this is a very powerful front-wheel drive car, so you don't want to get any wheel spin. Because that would be annoying. Come on. Yes. That is what having 80 more horsepower will do to a car. Now, we'll try and go for a dive on the inside. I'm gonna cut... Oh, ooh. He did try to go for a dive. He is on my inside. So I'll give him space. But he cannot hold it. He just doesn't have that acceleration. It's interesting. He has the handling. The older Focus has the handling on this vehicle. It has the brakes. Because it is a fair bit lighter. But it doesn't have the power. It doesn't have the acceleration. That is very interesting. And now I'm just going to run away and run away and run away and run away. Yeah, it is quite a shame that they are getting rid of the RS. Because it is a great car. It's arguably, actually it's definitively, the best hot hatch in the world. And then they said, we'll need that vehicle. Right, wide, whatever. Yeah, Ford's like, hey, you know what? What do we need? We need a train station. That's what we're going to do. We're going to buy a train station. How are we going to make sure we have the money for that? I know, we're not gonna spend any more money on the Focus RS. Because that is how you make business decisions, apparently. So, yeah, it's unfortunate. But hey, they teased a new, Focus on, that's officially being unveiled April 10th. So, maybe they'll have an RS version. I mean, every single Focus iteration's had an RS version, so here's hoping they'll bring the RS back, but I don't know. If Ford doesn't go bankrupt, I will be amazed, because they are dwindling in car sales. And they're pretty much going full truck company. So we may never see another Focus RS, which is a shame because they are truly fantastic machines. So, yeah, it is quite a shame that we won't get to see more of these, because I will admit there are better looking hatchbacks out there. The Vauxhall Corsa, at least for me, appears. Which I actually do kind of, I kind of like the styling on that, kind of don't. This one does look a bit, generic. Very generic, in fact. However, yeah, you can't deny just how ludicrously fast they are on the track and how fun they are to drive. So, yeah, I will miss the RS for sure, now that they're finally in the United States, only to be taken away after 2 years. Because that's how the world works. But yeah, that's just what happens. Turning way too early there. Gonna end up running wide. Yeah. Now, this, I decided to do 3. I could have put the ST in here, but that's not... They haven't gotten rid of the ST, thankfully, so at least there is one good performance Focus still out there. But it's dead. The Focus is dead, unfortunately. So, yeah, it is quite unfortunate. Because, yeah, it's a great car, but... Yeah, I decided not to include the ST just for the fact it's not very competitive in this field. It's competitive with the 2003, but after that, everything else just outclasses it by an absolute mile. So, yeah, I also will have to end this race a bit. It ran longer than I was originally expecting. So this 5th lap will be the final lap. It'll just basically be a cool down lap from now on, especially because I'm not kind of just hot lapping now, and that's not very entertaining. So I'll end it out in this lap just because it's not exactly entertaining, and I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm not planning to make a mistake in a C-Class car, so... yeah, I will just say as I turn the penultimate corner, heading up to the final one, again running wide, but hitting the apex, there we go, I'm around the final corner, just a drag race to the finish. Not quite the same spectacular finish as before, but still pretty darn good. For the final race, we are at Watkins Glen. And I am starting at the back in the new Focus RS. Well, I'm at the very back, actually. I don't know why we decided we're gonna brake on a straightaway. That's a smart decision. I'll wait. I'm not gonna wait for that guy, though. Because he doesn't know the definition of the accelerator. I will wait just because I don't want to get any unfair positions. However, when everybody except someone else... Yeah, that's one thing I hate about the AIs. The AIs have somehow gotten worse. They've gone from not knowing how to go away from a barrier in Forza 6 to parking in the middle of the road in Horizon 3. Sorry. To just not knowing the definition of an accelerator pedal in Forza 7. And then sometimes shifting into reverse, because they think there's like a wall in front of them or something. I don't know. It's confusing. Anyway. You can just see the corner speed being carried over these other vehicles. It's fantastic. However, once again, you can see the older Focus is the best under brakes. Just because of its ultra lightweightness. Don't get me wrong, all these cars are very good under brakes. But that older one, the oldest one, is ironically, I think anyway, the best under brakes. Come on. However, it doesn't have the power. That is a newer one. That's slightly newer one. But you can see even that does not have the power. It's 50 horsepower down on this vehicle. Hey, I do need some space, buddy. Oh, I gotta bring myself back. Oops. I'm touring the track. That's not what you're supposed to do. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. We are making our way through the field. Yeah, you can see other RSs are making their way, the new ones are as well. Whoa! Had to do a checkup there. That was really close to ending in catastrophe. And a catastrophe possibly spinning out of control, which isn't a catastrophe. However, it's also not very good. Now it's a slightly shorter 4-lap race, it's a slightly longer lap. Woo! Sorry. Trying to turn didn't work. It is a very good handling car, this RS. This new one is a very good handling car. Oh, and you were going too wide. I say that, as I say it's a great handling car, I proceed to run away like an idiot. Make a fool out of myself and the car. Come on. Catch up. Come on. Oh, I have the slipstream run, But I have nowhere to use it. No one on the wrong side. No! I've been boxed in. Sorry. I've been boxed in. No. And I can't go on the outside because that's a fellow Focus. That's a fellow's 2017. I can't go on the outside of that. I don't have that much grip. I have a lot of grip, but I don't have that much grip. Ah. Such a great run. Foiled. That's what happens. You run into traffic. You're kind of stuck there. Well, that's quite close to the back end of that fellow. Of the blue car. And this is a custom color. It is the hair. Okay, we're going 3 wide. 3 wide is not a good idea. We're 4 wide. We were 4 wide there for a second. And somehow we're all through. Okay. There was just... Oh, going 3 wide again, eh? We're going 3 wide again? Okay. Now it's 2 by 2. Oh, this is very close racing. And there is an owner on my outside. Come on. Yes, have that grip. Use that grip to go around on the outside. Both of us went around the outside. I'm going to defend him. I'm going to hold the inside. Is he going to go around the outside? He's going to try to. He won't have the grip, though. They can go around the outside of other cars, but on the inside of these cars, are the same brand? No way. Woo. Come on. Use that power. There we go. Use that 132 horsepower advantage. Taking quite a dive bomb. Nope. You were blocking me. My fellow teammate was blocking me. That's not fair. I might not genuinely win this race. But it's been a great race, I will say. It's been a fantastic race. Whoa! Through the middle. That was a panic moment. Because he braked for some reason, and then the AI next to him was just not fast enough. That was terrifying. Goodbye! Will the blue Focus go from the inside? No, he will not. He won't have the... Maybe he will. Oh, he's sniffing around the back. He is going on the outside. I'm boxed in once more. Gave that guy a little bit of a bump. And now it's the other blue Focus that is being boxed in. I'm being way on the brakes. We're too wide. And that allows all the other Focuses to stream by. And by all the others, I mean one. Because no one else has the opportunity. I can't really go anywhere right now. Can't really go anywhere. There we go. Now I use the power. Now I can use the power of the orange focus. Use your safety jacket. He's gonna go on the inside of me. I'm gonna give him space. A little bit too much space. And a little bit wide. We're too wide once more. He will have the run. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna try. I'm too far back. Come on. This time the RS has made a lot better way through the field. They were a lot better through the field. I do want to catch this guy though. He is running away. He took a very good line. I was a slightly worse off line. Like this one, like this one, like this one. That's not good. That was poor driving. Poor driving on my part. Very poor driving. Final lap. Here we go. Now, oh, that's a bit of a wider line than I intended to. Oops, sorry. Now, will he break up here? Will he be as brave as I am? Because I will go flat out through here. And so will he. But he didn't carry quite as good speed. I have a really good run. Come on, focus. Come on, bright orange focus. We can get that slipstream going. There we go. Look at the slipstream. And shoot out. There we go. Look at that. I have the inside line. He's going to tuck back into line. Oh, that is fantastic. Now I just need to defend for a few more corners. He's all over the back of me. I can see him. He was all over the back of me anyway. That's using all the track and almost a little bit more, but not quite. I will once again cover the inside. It's not about ultimate lap speed right now. It's all about making sure I can hold on to the victory with the mighty RS. Come on. If you look at our split time, it's 3.3333 seconds. So it's going to try to go for the inside. I run wide, but he also ran wide trying to outbrake me. I'm going to cover that inside line. He's going to go wrong. He's going to have to go the long way around if he wants to try and overtake there. He's not going to. Look at that. I believe I will take victory once more with the bright orange Focus RS. That was some fantastic racing. Heading up last corner, I take a very good line. That's how you want to take that corner. As you go across the line with the orange RS. That was fantastic racing. All the way from the back of the field on unbeatable difficulty. Very, very good fun. So yeah, I think that was a fitting send-off to the RS. It is quite sad that it's gone, but it is very fun while it lasted, and it is very fun to race. But that is it for this episode of Forza Motorsport. I'll be back with more